How you doing, guys? Today we're going to make a knife sheath out of tree bark. It's tulip poplar. This is leftovers of remnants from an earlier project that my buddy Dan Wowak did on Coalcracker Bushcraft. So we're going to attempt to make a knife sheath out of it. What you're going to need is your bark, a tool to punch your holes. I'm going to use sinew to lace it, and I'm going to do a wrap. I'm not going to do a whip stitch, I'm just going to do a wrap. So also you're going to need a needle. The needle is whatever preference you want, either a straight or I'm going to attempt to use my S needle. I love that needle. It's probably one of the best needles you can own. So I'm going to start punching my holes here, and when I get both sides done, well, I'll get back at you and take it from there. Okay guys, so we're back and we have our holes tapped through both sides, and I had made the comment earlier that I was not going to use a whip stitch, but I am, due to the fact if you use a saddle stitch, you're going along the grain, so you're going to cut through and eventually it's going to break apart and you'll have to start over. So what I'm going to do is, got a pretty long lead here of imitation sinew, and I'm just going to start the whip stitch all the way around, all the way back up, and then if I think it needs another go through, pass through, I'll go back down through the other side and knot it off. And I am starting with my knot on my back side of my sheath, that way you don't see it, and I kind of like the look of the knot in the front of the sheath. And I'm probably just going to tap through and run a piece of leather line to a lanyard for around your neck, or later on design another one that will have an actual tab on the back that you can put it on your belt loop. So stay tuned. I'll get back to you after it's all finished here, sewn up, and we'll see what we got. See you soon. Okay guys, so we're all done whip stitching, and of course I did go back through the other way to give it that X sewing pattern. Now here's one thing to remember too: when you get down to your bottom, you're gonna need to do the saddle stitch at least for 3 holes on the bottom, because if you do the whip stitch and you pull, you're gonna rip right through because you're running along the grain. So that's a little tip there. But there you go, all finished, all except for the lanyard, which is going to go around my neck. And there you have it. There is a knife sheath made out of tulip poplar bark. Stay tuned for more videos from my buddy at Coalcracker Bushcraft. Stay tuned. Be safe.